Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to All Things Hockey, and we have a very special episode today, and that is because we have a card that I've been searching for and then gave up because people wanted too much for it, and then a very good friend of mine who went out of his way to get me this got me it and gave it to me because that's how good of a friend he is. And without giving away any of his or my information, that is who it is. PS Cards. Paul, I appreciate this. I mean, I've told you probably 7 times by now that I appreciate this, but I appreciate this so much and very happy to put you at the start of this video because you deserve it. I was going to put him last, save the best for last, but I want everybody to see this first because you are amazing. I love it. Hey, YouTube, make sure to sub to him. You're awesome, man. This is huge. I'm keeping this note. And to everybody else, anytime I get a note with my cards, I keep it. I've got like a stack of these notes because I love it. I like keeping personal stuff like that. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Let me get the tape off of this. And we'll take a look at the third to last. I have 2 more cards to complete this. And that is the UD exclusives of Chandler Stephenson. Numbered 86 out of 100. And I have my eyes set on the high gloss and the clear cut, but they are quite spendy, and I am currently waiting for a trade to come in that I can sell to afford those cards. So when that comes in, I will say, but this is, oh my god. I've gone through 2 different sellers who wanted an ungodly amount compared to what this sold for. I think the recent price before I stopped searching was about $20. People were starting auctions at like 50 and 60. And it was just, I couldn't do it. I couldn't make sense of it. I couldn't spend that much on a card that sold for less than half of that price. But Paul, you went out of your way and you made this possible. And this is going to look beautiful on the display. So thank you again. Guys, please check him out on Instagram. I'll show his thing one more time. PS Cards. Please. All right. So moving on from that greatness, which it's going to be hard to top that, but we're still going to go. We've got PDX hockey cards. And this is another trade. Oddly enough, the trade that we did, one number was wrong in the address, so his half is coming back to me so I can fix that. But we've got the half that he sent me, and this is actually the start of a little set, I guess you could call it, that I'm doing. But first off, we've got a Cody Glass Fluorescence, numbered 42 out of 50. And these are some really sick cards. That's from 1920 Series 2. I don't remember this being in Series 2. But I also may not have... Have I opened Series 2? I may not have opened Series 2 now that I think about. Maybe we'll open it, see if we can get some more Cody Glass rookie cards since, all of his rookies are in 1920. So we got that. And the card for the set. So this was inspired by my buddy Teddy's hockey cards. He spelt out Teddy with these. So I'm taking it upon myself to do ATH for All Things Hockey And it'd be even sicker if I could spell out all things hockey. It would take a lot of money. But trades and partial payments like this, I traded some cards and sent them $10, really helps out. And so we got a Ty Ratty Draft Day Marks. They are manufactured, so they have not been worn. But either way, we've got the A for ATH. So that, really cool. So thank you again, PDX Hockey Cards. Check him out as well. Super cool trade to get me started off on that. All right. So lastly for Instagram, we've got another Lemag trade / purchase. I actually owe him money for this, but he's a great guy. He lives down the street from where I work, so he knows where to find me if he needs to hunt me down. But we've got this nice box full of goodies. That is a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards and a nice box. So I'm going to keep that box. And we'll start off with that first Connor McMichael Marquee Rookies. Wow, there's a lot in here. Okay. So, we've got, I love this one, Fleury Making Food canvas. Got a Mark Stone Predominant. A Energy, Mark Stone. Pure Energy. I love that. They make pure, small, tiny letters. Max Pacioretty Portraits. And you know what? I'm going to grab it. If I knew this was in here, I would have done that. But we actually have the out of 25, so that's pretty neat. Ooh. MVP Gold Scripts of Fleury. So that is 2 different versions I have of these now. Fun fact, the very first box of cards I ever opened was an MVP, I think it was 1920 or something like that. And the main hit was a Gold Script Fleury. So that's one of the reasons I fell in love with hockey cards. I got a good first box. Peyton Krebs Marquee Rookie. Nicholas Hague Rookie Portraits. I don't think I have that. And Hague Marquee Rookies Retro. The Shiny Marquee Rookies. Got a Gage Quinney rookie. I'm not sure. I don't know what they call this technically, this parallel. And a Jimmy Schultz OPG Platinum Retro. I believe that's what it is. So that is a very solid little bit of the lower end added to this. God, there's a lot. There's a lot in here. All right. Starting off with Jimmy Schultz, Young Guns. There's going to be a lot of Young Guns in here. We got a Canvas Young Guns for Hague. A Reed Duke, just like that one and just like that clear cut. Got another Reed Duke. Oh, and another. So we got 2 Reed Dukes. As well as Coghlan. And make sure there isn't doubles in here. Gage Quinney. And another Gage Quinney. Got a Allure Jimmy Schultz. Brian Fahey, which might seem weird, but I don't think I actually have this. Is this the one that I have the exclusives for? That'd be funny. Hold on. Yeah, it is, actually. Ugh. I have the exclusives for him. So that's pretty neat. Now we have his normal one. As well as Stanislav Galiev, Beck Malenstein, and Martin Fehervary, our favorite. Fehervary. Yeah. Don't quote me on that one. This is my new favorite canvas. Holtby with the cup. The man we never should have let go. I was over here like, good, he's getting old. He's not playing like he used to. Let's get rid of him. And then we get Lundqvist, who has heart problems and can't freaking play. So we bring in Samsonov and Vanacek, who played very well for their rookie seasons, but just could not hold on. It is what it is. Shining Stars for Holtby. A Carlson canvas, one that I don't believe I have. Ooh, a Red Light Special, Peter Bondra. That's a 95 Fleer insert. That's really cool. I like that. Ooh. Look at that. Got a Nick Backstrom OPC Premier, I can't remember what they call these, like tall boys or something like that. And then we've got, this is interesting. This is a Backstrom, okay, so from Tim Hortons. And see how it's not sharp on the corners, it's rounded like a playing card. It's really neat. And a Pure Energy Alex Ovechkin. Beautiful. Oh, and it looks like we got some more of our good friend Fehervary. We've got a Rainbow Marquee Rookies. Sunset, not rainbow. Obviously, it's a sunset. Look at it. That's really nice looking. Fehervary. Never thought I'd say that. And a Jonas Siegenthaler Rookie Authentics, numbered 537 out of 11.99. I believe I have one or two of those, but can't hurt to have more. And then we've got... Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. We got a UD Portraits of Galiev, McMichael Marquee Rookies, McMichael Bronze Glossy Rookies, and the normal Glossy, and another normal Glossy. Got a Vanacek Marquee Rookies, Ilya Samsonov debut dates. That's really cool. October 4th, 2019. An Alexeyev Parkhurst Rookie, a Rookie Authentics of Samsonov, and lastly, an Alexeyev Prominent Prospects. So that is a fantastic box right there. That is a lot more than I remember, so I'm wondering if, I think some of those might have been extras he threw in. But Les Magnifiques cards, check him out on Instagram. He makes the customs that you've seen. He's the reason I make my customs. He is very good at what he does. So please, like I said, check him out. Lives down the street from me. It's kind of crazy being in the state that I am. But either way, thank you very muchly to you, good sir, if you are watching this. And we will move on to the 2 eBay purchases. As you can probably hear my dog barking in the background, because it's not a normal video without that. All right. So, we've got... I know that one of these cards in here is crazy cool. Personally, I think I got it for a steal, just because of the patch that it is. And it is this one. All right. So, Jimmy Schultz is technically a PC of mine. And I'm trying to see if this card is damaged or if it's okay. It's not damaged. Jimmy Schultz is technically a PC of mine because they're cheap, and so I got this for $25, numbered 73 out of 99. It is a Signature Materials from the Cup. Now this. A little, I don't know if that's from the, I guess it is from the patch. There's like a little thread. This is hands down the coolest patch I now own for the Golden Knights, because this is the shoulder right there. So you've got the side part of the star and then the sword going up into it. That's too cool. This is gonna have to get a, even though it's a cheap card, this is gonna have to get a what's it called? A one touch. And look at that. Look at this completely destroyed sleeve that they put it in. Looks like somebody chewed the corner off. Doesn't matter. I've got lots of extras. But that right there is a solid patch. And lastly, I have no idea what this is going to be. I only knew that that one was coming because I got a notification. This one comes in a top loader, or not a top loader, a one touch. See if we can get this out. What did I order that comes in a one touch? Oh, okay. Oh, a note. Is this a note or just like a sales receipt? Thanks for your purchase. I hope you enjoy it. You know what? We'll keep it. It's technically a note. All right. So this, good timing, happens to be, oh, it's a screw down. I've never owned one of these. This happens to be the T in ATH. Justin Schultz from the Ducks, numbered 2 out of 35. Justin Schultz, who I believe is on the Capitals right now. Is that right? I know I have. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Look at that. I figured when I was ordering it, it sounded like he was on the Capitals. So technically, that's a PC card. And now I've got a T. So we just need the H. And we're there. And that is 2008 NHL draft pick number 43. So that is also a manufactured patch. But super cool nonetheless. So A and T, beautiful, beautiful cards. And a beautiful, beautiful mail day. Probably one of the best in a minute. Lots of good cards. Some bangers like this bad boy who's getting put in a one-touch as soon as this video is over. And I've had some people who are concerned about about putting certain cards in one-touches. I actually had somebody comment on Instagram that I shouldn't put a clear cut in a one-touch. But the ones I use allow you to keep it in the sleeve. Personally, I don't understand why they make ones where you have to take it out of the sleeve, because that's bad for the card, obviously, if it gets jostled around. But these are cheaper and they hold them better. Although I really like the look of this screw down because it's super secure, but I'll probably end up taking this out and putting a different card in either way. But either way, thank you for joining me today in this wonderful mail time with wonderful cards. Please go check out the few people I mentioned. Check out their Instagrams. They are wonderful people, obviously. Very supportive of the channel. Let me know what your favorite card was, because I know that there's a few really solid ones in here. And other than that, subscribe if you have not already. Like the video. That'd be pretty fantastic. And either way, I will see you in the next one.